Yeah, there's a lot of pick-off, single pick-off potential, which was kind of what OG had in the last game, actually. But first of all, I do like the no-tail Kunkit. This is what they were talking about in the draft. He played it in one of the earlier series to great effect. He went for like kind of the Battle Fury build, or I think it was the Daedalus build, not the Battle Fury build. Excuse me, though. I think I like this hero. I like the fact that Matt is on the Shadow Fiend. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they have the Den DTA, which is always good, which means this is a safe lane Viper for Crystallize, which I'm not 100% sold on, to be honest with you. Right.
30 seconds to battle.
Yep. But for you, it's getting out of the laning phase for OG, essentially. Did anybody call it?
The battle begins.
They just forgot, I'm assuming. That's the assumption I would make, and that is a bit unfortunate. They need these Moonbucks. Whoever wins this series, first of all, we go to game 3, forget about it. But if it is going to be Navi winning, obviously they're going to be a little bit poor on the. So we need to see some Moonbucks come out from both of these teams. Yeah. Wow, it's really close too. They have flight. Yeah, it's 3 versus 3 in this mid lane. I don't know how long that's gonna last for, but ooh, the double decay coming in, and yeah, Matt's getting some of these free last hits. He gets 1 Necromancer stack from it, I believe. Oh, the Enfeeble is just so rough. Dude, he is like 20 damage overall. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he is 20 damage. It's really rough. I mean, he's still getting some decent last hits, all things considered. 3 last hits to the 4 of Dendy, plus the 2 denies along with it. Roger's getting run at potentially. Jax is also getting run at with Ether Shock level 1, so no Shackles or X to work with. I think they've rotated Fly out of this lane, I believe. He's bottom right, yeah, so that'll be the end of that. Yeah. Agreed. I mean, this is just really tough. And Enfeeble continues to go. He has level 1 raise now, so that'll help him a little bit. He needs to be kind of careful here as there is Sineko running at him, and he does a lot of damage already. Roger was going to go for the Force TP. That'll be up onto the Shadow Shaman, who TPs himself back into the mid lane. But yeah. Yeah, the Chronosphere is going to be huge for them. But yeah. Yep.
Illusion.
No, this is doable, and it's only level 1 Enfeeble at this point. He's not going to level it up too much more, I think, if you're Sineko. But, I mean, this should still give Dendy an advantage. I mean, even later on into the game when he gets more Necromastery stacks. And, of course, TA obviously a very strong laner in that regard. So, Dendy should be ahead of the Shadow Fiend for the most part.
Thanks.
Yeah, you just want the experience, especially for the Shadow Shaman getting up to level 6 as soon as possible. But Seneko is really zoning him out. Brain Sap coming in, plenty of damage. Meanwhile, top lane, they're looking for S4. Roger has the battery sold. S4 still has the Time Walk. Really not trying to use it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did the double raise, I believe, and Seneko got low.
Invisibility.
53 damage, baby. All right. Yeah, he's got an Invis rune. He's got level 2 Shikuchi. JRX is kind of behind the tower. He is good at clarity. Now Mad maybe getting dove here. There's a wave, but it's going to fall to the tower pretty quickly. Here they go. They're going to drop the swarm, and JRX in trouble. Shikuchi and First Blood going the way of this Weaver. So great rotation with that Invis rune to pick up a nice little kill there for Navi. Would have been nice. Exactly. Yeah, that's a huge rune for him to pick up. In the meantime, though, No Tail is having a pretty great time bottom. He's getting free farm. He's got level 3 Tidebringer, so he's going the Cleave build. He's not going to go for the Torrent or the X build at this point in time. Oh, sleep in the mid lane. They're going to look for him. They're going to have the cogs. Mad going to get Nightmare again. He steals away from JRX, so he's going to get chased down. JRX will be the one to fall. Another Nightmare still coming back in. They will get the kill, but it's still Roger super low. It's going to be a trade. OG getting a 1-for-1 trade. That is a huge trade for them. It was pretty nicely done. He's got Ghost Ship. He's going to pop it up. General might get caught here. Shikuchi, there it is. He needs a Torrent to follow up, and he will get it. Is it enough damage? Shikuchi came out. He was still invis. General only has 3 seconds left before he can use it again. No Tail's going to get chased down. The battery assault coming in. He will get caught. This would be a nice kill for Navi if they could find it, but he's going to get under the tower. It's going to be close. He's a South. They're going to die for this. The Shikuchi coming on in, and No Tail in trouble. Will get dropped. Navi. They turn it around. The Ghost Ship General, he's going to get soul ripped. Yeah, unfortunate. Fly comes in, drops that down. So it'll be 1-for-1 trade. Yep.
Case.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Roger has a haste rune looking for Mad. Battery Salt, the cogs coming in. They're going to try to dive the Seneko looking for a Brain Sap. See you later. Ghost Ship too little too late, but they have the Shackles General. He'll get dropped. It'll be the Decay that does the job for Fly. Good turnaround there from OG. Can they find anything else? Roger getting chased down. No Tail is level 1X, but he can't quite find Roger, and he in fact has juked him. So Roger getting into the tree line will keep himself safe. Nice little play there, and he'll, I think, be able to walk out here in a moment, although he's going back into the jungle. He's going to see Fly here. It's not the easiest hero to gank. And especially at level 3 for this clockwork. I don't know. He could do this again. He's going to get the experience. He's going to just sit back. Level 4 now. He knows he's on the run. It's time to get out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They have no way to chase him down. There's no no lockdown, and so again, OG, they need to get out of this laning phase. They have a lot of good team fight. S4 is level 6 here. He's got the Chronosphere at the ready. They need to make something happen, I feel like, here in the next few minutes, and we'll see if they can do so.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They have a side trap here, which will spot S4 running in and might spot everybody else. Oh, they just might have spotted him. Yeah, Crystallize is just running home, so he is fine. By the way, I really like the fact that the supports weren't top lane, giving Crystallize that 1 versus 1. It's what you want to have on a Viper. I liked it a lot. Jerax is in some trouble. They will have the battery still to work with. Here comes Fly, though. They're going to pop the Torrent. It will miss. Dendy running in as well, and Fly has to drop the Tombstone. Inside the pit we go. It's going to be 1 dead. It looks like it might be 2. Good ghost ship, though. Can they turn this around? Roger's getting low. Matt has a double damager, and they're looking for more. Viper Strike coming in. Seneko is also getting chased down. No Tail will get that kill. He might die to the storm, and he will. It's General with the Shikuchi that gets the job done. The side trap about to come in, and Matt getting chased down by Crystallize. More than enough damage, and even the double raise will not save him. It's a triple kill for Dendy. What a fight coming in from Na'Vi. They were all there. They were all ready to go. Yeah, I mean, this is huge net worth-wise. They now have a 3K lead, but the biggest thing is Dendy and Crystallize. And look at Dendy, he's taking this giant stack. Oh my god. Ugh. General chasing down No Tail, but he will get X marks back and torrented up, and now they have S4 TPing in. They have Chrono. S4 might go for this. He's trying to bait it out. They're going to drop it. He is invis, but there's a ward right next to him. Jerax the Torrent, the Ghost Ship. This will be 100% a kill going the way of OG. So Chrono used. They finally get a kill. They finally get things going back their way.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Roger going for the hook shot. Serpent Ward's dropped. Roger might need to be careful here. He's taking a lot of damage. Jerax getting low, but the Brain Sap will finish him off. Roger, can he survive? One more. Oh, the Nightmare from Seneko. It does keep him alive. Fly coming in. They've got the decay ready as well. Seneko now running to the north. They're splitting up. General's TP'd in as well. Fly wanted this kill so badly. Seneko walking up. They're baiting. The Serpent Ward's still going in now. Fly's been the one that's caught out of position. He will go for a TP play. He will get himself out. The flare not there in time. Not that it would have mattered, but wow. Nice Nightmare.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. I feel like this rotation needs to be huge for them. At least 1 kill getting Dendy would be huge. The smoke will break. No, Dendy didn't get used it. The Ghost Ship's going to give him the X-Marks will follow up as well, but he's going to get out. It looks like no, not in time. Still, he had the refraction on it. Now you need to think about backing away if you're OG. You might not want to take this fight. Roger's coming in. He has the hook shot. Mad might be in trouble. There's a ward to scout things out, but now it will get de-warded as there's a sentry dropped down by OG. So, oh, here comes the Viper. The Tombstone's going to get tacked down, and now you need to back up if you're OG. You cannot fight without that, I feel like. Hook shot. It found No Tail. General was behind enemy lines. Drew up the swarm. There's 2-man cogs coming in from Roger. And No Tail trying to get away, but he is in trouble. No Ghost Ship to help him out. They've got the shackles on the General. He's in trouble. The raise coming out. They will turn it into a 1-for-1. Now they're going to find a huge Fiend's Grip taking down S4 as well. So now a 2-for-1 for Na'Vi. Well done there. Very fired as well, I believe. I mean, that's the huge thing. He is clearly the most net worth for Dendy. He is 7,400 net worth currently. You find those kills, you get back into the game. We know how good OG's late game can be. We've seen it firsthand. It is very strong, and if they can get back into this game, that would be pretty nice for them. So
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They have the time dilation. First hit bash. He's dead. No brain sap. And they even cancel the TP as Navi were thinking about rotating in. They decided against it as they're split pushing bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, they want this tier 1 mid. Dendy has to throw up his side trap and back himself away. They even prop the drum charge for no tail. They want this tower. They're going to get it. He will get the last hit, so.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Oh, General shackled up. They have the Master Boards. Is it going to be enough damage? He's going to be able to time lapse here. He doesn't get the Ether Shock up in time, and Jerax didn't have enough mana anyways. Now Matt is rotated in. They need some vision, but here comes Crystallize. Oh, they really want this kill. They'll see General. He'll try to juke his way back and forth. Nicely done. Viper Strike elsewhere. They've got the Fiend's Grip. They'll take down S4, and Fly also dies elsewhere. General fighting up against Mad. General doing a lot of damage. Mad might get chased down if he's not careful. Shikuchi comes in. That's a kill. General will just rotate in and just kind of bait it out and get a kill easily.
Clear sailing now.
Yeah, they have Roger with the hook shot coming in. He's going to pop the drum charge, try to phase himself away. The side trap, he is still rather speedy. I don't think they can find this kill. They needed a bit more damage, but Denny was stunned up, I believe, by that ghost ship, so he couldn't pump out that Desolator damage. This could be huge. They have Shackles coming in. Oh, the immediate Nightmare from Seneko, though. They're going to X him back, though. They still want this kill. They cannot find it. S4 wasn't there in time. He was looking for a Chronosphere, but Dendy just blinked himself away because he still had the Refraction up and ready to go. Can he get Jerax? He's so squishy. He's going to get dropped down. The Shackles will come in, but they have crystallized the Nether Toxin. They X-mark himself. I think No Tail back. He wants to jump in. S4, he's got the Chronosphere. Hits on under the Viper. General will dodge it swiftly. He will time-lapse his way away. They're not focusing this Viper at all, but they want General. One more hit will come out. The Requiem is about to go. Will secure that kill for Mad, and they will turn into a 1-for-1 trade for now. No Tail, he has the Ghost Ship ready to go. Crystallized still rather tanky. He has level 4 point and Corrosive Skin here at this point, so not that much damage dealt, and Dendy had a Refraction. Seneko also gets hit by it, but there's too much damage, too much survivability here from Navi. OG will have to back up. No Chrono ready. No Time Walk for S4. Not for 2 seconds. The Urn ticking him down. He will be able to get down to the low ground for now. And OG, it looks like they will back themselves up underneath this tier 2 tower, but he has a hook shot. Maybe he can get out. He also has his team at the Roche pit. They're roaching as we speak. They have the Meld Strike to do some damage. Are they going to go for this? They are. General's in now. No Tail has to back himself up. There's the Fiend's Grip, the hook shot as well. No way to disable Seneko. They will actually get one kill. That's under the clockwork. Gets blown up immediately. No Tail will survive, but it is still a 1-for-1 trade as they drop the wards inside the pit. General now in, but there is a shrine that they will heal up at for OG. They might turn onto the Weaver. Still no Chrono for another 70 seconds. They won't be able to use that. A couple of side traps pop down. Dendy's really low. He cannot afford to die here. Mad still taking so much damage from General, though. He has to go for the TP. It's a double kill for Crystallize, and Fly will be next despite having the Flesh Gold. The Ghost Ship comes out. They will take down Dendy at the very least. No Tail is still in, doing a lot of damage. Crystallize needs to be careful. General Shikuching away. He's actually kiting them so damn well. The Veil will get dropped down. He will use his time lapse, and it's now his time to run for No Tail. No Ghost Ship available. He's going to get caught and killed by Seneko. The Brain Sap came in. He got the last hit with it. Now Jerax doing a lot of damage here with the Ether Shock, but this Tombstone has done some serious work. Seneko has to go for the TP. They get the Shackles off. They need more damage. Crystallize is so low. The zombies will finally dissipate, and Jerax is still going to work at this point. The Nether Toxin coming in. The Flare comes out, and Crystallize will get an unstoppable spree. What a fight. My God. He's in there. No mana for S4. He has wand charges, though. He might have been able to time walk. Dude.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Roger is in deep. He will use the hook shot on Mad, try to get himself away. S4, he does hit the time dilation. Maybe they get this kill. The Torrent especially will help out as well. And S4, they'll get off enough damage. They even get a bash towards the end of his life to secure the kill. He's down for 30. It's pretty low. They're going to jump in. The Torrent will come through just to make sure there's nobody in there. They have Tombstone back up with the Flesh Golem in general. He's under a sentry right now, and he needs to be careful. They have the Chronosphere ready, but S4 is not in position. And this is a lot of damage. The Ray's coming in. He has to use the time-lapse. The Chronosphere, it's going to get dropped. They want this kill so badly. The Ghost Ship's going to come in. That will secure it with the Torrent along with it. Now coming back is Navi Crystallized. There's the Viper Strike, the Weaver. He bought back, but he's no way to time-lapse back into the fight. Crystallize is getting low. This is dangerous right now. The Nether Toxin doing so much. The Fiend's Group coming in as well, but Crystallize about to get dropped, and he will. He will get a Wicked 6 spree before he dies, but he does give that away. Meanwhile, on the backlines, General is in. He brings down Mad yet again, and Dendi also doing some serious work. No Tail on the run, trying to fight General. It's not going to work. This bug, like you mentioned, they want to squash it. They cannot do so. It is going to be another 4 kills for Navi at the end of the fight.
Dire are scanning.
They could buy back on the Shadow Fiend. They're going to drop the wards down. Now Roger's in trouble. He's got Hookshot. He will use it. He will get the kill onto Jax as Dendy pops the Melt Strike. And now it is just his Faceless Void. Again, they still have that buyback from Matt. They don't want to use it. He will time walk away in time. And they're going to jump in. Oh, the Cog push back. The Melt Strike from Dendy doing so much work. General will time lapse away and just make sure he can survive as the urn starts ticking him up. The Serpent Ward's Tombstone is back up, ready to go again. Can they do it? They have the hook shot. No, it's down for 30, but Fly, Meld Strike dropped down, and now with him dead for 30 seconds, no Tombstone ready. They should be able to take it. Nat also on the run. On the other side, No Tail's been caught. Roger jumps in. He's got the Battery Assault going. He has the cogs ready, but he gets shackled up now. No Tail needs a bit more damage. He's got the armlet to work with. Another Toxin coming in, and Jerax now, he's going to be the one to fall. Easily chewed down by Crystallize. Plenty of damage from the poison attack. Matt is going to be in trouble as well. He's going to get dropped here. He's trying to fight General. It's not going to work. Another 4 hero is dead from OG. Maybe they could take it now. Navi could finally get into this pit. Affirmative, says Snako.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
A golden thread.
Yep.
Mysterious force.
Yep. Oh, they're going to find S4. They will drop the Veil, the Nether Toxin. He does have the time walk. The Cog push, though, will make sure they secure the kill. That was very nice from Navi. The roaming kill squad, they now have an 11k advantage, and suddenly they kind of have a stranglehold on this game because Dendy's still super farmed. The Viper, of course, is really, really farmed as well, so...
Incoming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that is a rough game for Jerax. Hookshot will miss. Fly sidesteps as Roger was trying to dive past that tier 2 tower. Torrent will hit up. The X marks the Ghost Ship. This would be a nice kill. It's a little bit difficult with raises. The Nightmare save. You've got to be kidding me from Snako. The Viper Strike coming in, and now Mad's going to get turned down. General is in. The Shikuchi coming through. He's going to turn on to No Tail as Mad's already dropped down and dead. No mana left for No Tail. He gets a mana break so much. It's actually ridiculous how much it does with Fusel Blade and the talent. They're going to jump in S4. He should have the Chronosphere, but Crystallizes in. They'll drop it down, and just so tanky on all these heroes. They're going to try to bring down Snako. Now we'll drop the wards inside. They're going to trap up Crystallize. He's got the 4-step, though. The shackles will come, but he's still fine. It looks like not enough damage to bring down this Viper. And they're going to sleep S4 for now. Roger is back in. Battery Assault, Cogs ready to go. Won't use it, not yet. They'll drop the Veil. The Cog push back. He's got mana. He does, but he will get up to the high ground. Very close. Almost going down. They will take Snako down on the back lines for OG. So there's that. Oh, Jerax, please. Jerax, please. This was a bait. It was a bait. General might fall here. He's got no time up, so Shikuchi away, but Dendi is in. He'll take down that Shadow Shaman, finishing up the job. And, wow. Okay.
You're dead.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
General. Oh, they finally kill him. He went too hard. He didn't have his time lapse. It was down for another 5 seconds. That's a killing spree picked up by Mad. So he throws his body a little bit too aggressively into this tier 3 tower.
Do it with flair.
Yep. Yep.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Yeah, they want to get to the late game, but down 17k, they are in a hole, and it's going to be tough to climb out of here for OG. He is donezo. Potentially the Soul Rip will save him alive, keep him alive for a moment longer, but not too much more than that, so... No. Viper Strike. There's the hook shot, just missing. It hits on the creep as they just spawned. That was the only thing saving Madden, and it still might not even save him. He's ticking down. Crystallize still trying to find this. Gets nightmared up. They really want this kill as the ghost ship was coming in. They can't find it, though. Then after Toxin, they'll turn on to S4 instead. The huge Fiend's Grip coming in from Seneko. Now they're going to look for No-Tail next as well. And we'll drop him down. It's 2 dead. And now it's going to be the Rax as well as Navi. They're looking like they might take this series here, Purge.
Radiant's bottom barracks are Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. My thanks. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You were talking about it. Roger, like you mentioned at the beginning of the game, has done an excellent job roaming. He's gotten so many kills, he's been involved in so many fights. And he's going to find another hook shot as well, just to make sure he can cement his status in this game. But it won't get a kill, it won't lead into it. It will push them back, however, so they cannot defend the racks. Maybe they go for a Chronosphere. They found it on it too. They've got the Serpent Wards. JX looking. He's going to try to drop it here in a moment. Ether Shock. They're all really low. General will time lapse, and all of a sudden, all of that HP that they're missing is now back. They will get 1 kill. Can they get anything else? Roger's still up. He has the Blade Mill running. Now it drops down. Crystallize. He will back himself away. Dendi clears up these Serpent Wards on the other side. Roger's been caught. X marks Ghost Ship coming in. The Torrent along with it. Maybe they find this kill, and they do. And now Navi will back themselves up. So they get some kills on the supports, but that is it, Purge. That's all they're getting out of this for OG.
Mine.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
Yep. The amount of aggression from Navi has been outstanding. 38 kills for them, 24k lead. Dendi playing like the Dendi of old, playing like the Dendi we've seen previously, and he's doing so much work on this Templar Assassin, and he is absolutely owning. Of course, his team is making a lot of space for him, which is really helpful for him. But Crystallize also teamwork. Did they stack at all 5? I don't think so.
Invisibility. Double damage.
I think Dendi was stacking, I believe.
Jackpot.
Yeah, we'll check the replay. We won't confirm yet, but that's the one bounty they've tried this game. I don't think there's been any other bounties I've seen anyway.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
The infusion. I will say OG have played a fantastic Midas mode. They have probably tried the most bounties out of any team. They've been a pleasure to watch. Yes. They have yet to get that one big combo, and that's what they're looking for. And again, the late game potential is also there. You have the Chronosphere, you have the Mad Shadow Fiend doing a lot of damage. It's going to be tough. You're very tanky on Navi, but the game is not over, as you said. They're looking for the tier 2 hook shot in. Onto 2. Beautifully done. The instant hex, though. The Serpent Wards, they're going to try to turn it to Rab of Mad. He's going to get chronoed up inside as S4 is trying to do something here. The Fiend's Grip is going. That'll be onto No-Tail. Mad's going to get dropped down. He's BK beat up, but it will not save him. They'll take 2. They might even take 3 as Fly is getting low. No-Tail still fighting fit for Crystallize, but again, the only hero down is going to be Roger for Navi, and they might find even more. Break comes out, they will get the kill. It's a double kill for Crystallize with a mega kill spree, and this might just end the game or at least get them a tier 2 tower, but this is really rough for OG. Great fight for Navi, though.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle
Yeah, they don't have buyback on any of their heroes on this Radiant team. Navi are starting to pressure the tier 4 towers. They will back themselves up. Crystallize is a little bit low in HP and mana, but they are pushing in now. General doing the job, just making sure they can just push in this top wave. Dendi finishing off a couple more buildings and getting some more creeps. No-Tail is back up, so too is Jerax, and he's going to get Nightmared. He will X-Marks his way back home, back to safety, but the tier 3 will fall in this top lane now. They're going to lift it for now. Maybe you back up if you're Navi. We'll see.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ghost ship, good force away. Dendi's alive. S4 looking for some damage. Still no Chronosphere. They'll find Crystallize. They need this kill. They might find it. One more auto attack. He BKBs. He's going to drop the Nether Toxin, getting chased down. They will secure the kill. Now Sineko as well, but No-Tail getting hit up by General, getting chunked. The mana break is too much. Mad coming back in. BKBs now finally getting back up and ready to go. Hookshot again onto 2 from Roger. Another great Cogs. They will get Jerax as well. It's 3 down, 2 on the side of Navi at the very least. Maybe they find more, though. They're looking for Mad. The Meld Strike coming in. He has his BKB, but now down. For another 60 seconds, they'll get the Tombstone along with it. A 29k advantage. Fly will finally buy back. He was the only one that had it other than Jerax. He can use it here in the next few seconds as well. So this is maybe a bit dangerous from Navi, but they're so far ahead, I don't think they really care at this point.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's tower has fallen.
They have Chrono. He's going to pop it, but again, he has Refraction up, and he's not even taking any damage in. General's still going to work. Now trying to get Fly. The time-lapse back. The urn is up. It's the Spirit Vessel. He will get dropped. No, the Soul Up keeps him alive along with the Decay. Roger really wants this kill. Flare back up, but Dendi, he will finish off S4 on the other side of the fight. They're about to get Mega Creeps here. General and Dendi are going to head back up to the high ground. Jerax has got the Serpent Wards at the ready. He needs to use them. He's going to keep this game going, and he will drop them down. But Crystallize has bought bots. He's back up in 5 seconds. And again, no S4 for 40 seconds.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Oh, Jerax is getting shredded. Crystallizes poison is too much damage. They're looking for Fly. He will just be in deep. Dendi pops the BKB, trying to get the Tombstone. Crystallize takes a lot of damage, actually, with these Serpent Wards doing some serious work with Fly. The Nether Toxin, the auto attack damage from Crystallize is too much. The Hurricane Pike, they will finally get Mega Creeps. And OG, they're barely hanging on. They're going to try to find a feed for Sineko. Matt is in trouble. He's getting caught and killed, forced away. The Brain Sap, all 5 dead for OG and Navi. About to take this game. In fact, there is the GG. And a 2-0 victory for them as they will move on to the Grand Finals to play up against Team Liquid for EU.
Dire victory.
Yes.